morning, staff, students, and visitors to our school. Today is Wednesday, and it is May 1st today, everybody. It is early out day, so we are out at 2 o'clock today because it is a staff meeting day. We want to say happy birthday to Emily W. in Class 6B, and happy birthday yesterday to Michael in grade 5. Michael, we're sorry that we missed you. Somehow you just weren't on our list, and we will fix that. So hopefully we don't miss anyone else going forward, and you were super kind about it, Michael, so thank you for that. All right, some safety reminders.
Well, for those of us who went outside yesterday, the Lake of Ale Horton is now here. We want to make sure that everyone is being very responsible and very respectful outside to each other and to ourselves. We're going to avoid the lake. We're going to avoid the small ponds. We're going to do our very, very best to stay out of all of those puddles. I want to say I was extremely impressed yesterday at the students listening to us and making sure that you were staying away. I saw a lot of wet shoes, so I'm hoping that today we have some rubber boots. But if not, it's fine. Just try and stay into the dry spots. And the mud. There is a lot of mud, especially around our grade 6 doors. Mm-hmm. We're going to do our very best to avoid that. I'm going to go and speak with the grade 6 classes this morning to come up with a solution. Just make sure we're not running through the mud. That's going to cause people to slip and fall, and we're going to have some muddy pants. And you could splatter somebody, and maybe they're being super careful at keeping themselves clean. We want to make sure that everyone is staying safe, staying clean, and still having fun outside, but using some of our good sense to keep everyone safe and dry.
My soundbite is, if it squishes, go around it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If a ball ends up in the lake, just ask a supervisor. We were pretty smart. A lot of us had boots on out there, so we can go and fish it out.
We can help. Okay. Message from Mrs. Miller. Keep fundraising, everybody. Thanks for your efforts for Jump Rope for Heart. We have $870 online, and our goal is $2,000. Also, please keep giving Mrs. Miller your suggestions on a whole school reward for meeting our goal, because we want to celebrate things when we make our goals happen. All right, we've got some positive tickets
Yes,
today.
we do. I have a few from grade 3 here. I have one from Mrs. Paula Merrick. Callie, thank you for a great speaking voice when presenting your social studies slideshow. It was enjoyable to listen to. And 2 more here from grade 3 from Mrs. Semeniuk. One for Kirill. Thank you for working hard and sharing your ideas during writing time. Your creativity and willingness to open your mind resulted in a great piece of writing. And then for Logan, also from Mrs. Semeniuk, thank you for working hard, always trying your best, and asking questions when you need a bit more explaining. These are all factors that lead to success. Well done.
She's going to do her tongue exercises now for public speaking, like many of you will be working on your speeches. Okay, Ms. Morgano wants to recognize her team as well. This is for Ty, for Hazel, and Dominic. Ty was showing genuine concern and care for a new classmate by making her feel welcome and saying, "How are you doing on your first day?" Ty, way to go. You make our school better. Hazel, you're always coming to class with a smile on your face and going with the flow and whatever is happening in the classroom. Thank you for being so easygoing. And Dominic, you are willing to make mistakes, ask for help from teachers and classmates, and to take instruction, all with a smile and a great attitude. Oh my goodness. That is a pleasure to hear. Okay. Lots of hard work, speaking of those tickets and those amazing people, in these last 2 months of school. Students, we know that you are working hard. We see you, and we're talking about you and all the great stuff you're doing. Your teachers are working very hard too. So my questions for you to reflect on in these last 2 months of doing hard things: how were you kind today? And we've got lots of you being kind. Who did you help? How did you regulate, deal with, work through your emotions, your feelings, during hard things? And if you didn't regulate well, how will you take ownership and repair whatever happened? Okay, because we do hard things, and that's hard, and sometimes we don't make the greatest choices. So we have to take that on and repair it.
Excellent. So we have a joke from Ina in grade 4B. I made a song about a taco. It sounded more like a rap.
That was a perfect voice for that one. Is there one in the back too? Okay,
Nope.
we've got another one from her for later on. Fabulous, everybody. We hope that you have a
Wonderful Wednesday.
and a great day of learning.